Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune arthritis. It is an autoimmune inflammation of joints. Right. By definition, it is a chronic systemic autoimmune inflammation which affects the synovial joints. What do you mean by autoimmune? Any idea? Autoimmune means? Autoimmune means it's by the self antigens. Yes, antibodies are formed against the self antigens. Body kichu nije antigens thake body te, but they are recognized by the antibodies and they do not attack the self antigens of the body. But when there is autoimmunity, it cannot detect the self antigens and they attack the antigens of the body and produce inflammation against it and destroys the joint. Therefore, it's a chronic systemic autoimmune inflammatory disease. It is characterized by persistent synovitis. Synovitis means inflammation of the synovium. And there is progressive cartilage destruction, bone erosion, joint deformity. And it can involve multiple extra articular organs also since it's systemic and it হচ্ছে systemic তাই জন্য symmetrical হয় মানে সব দু সাইডে বডির ইকুয়ালি সব জয়েন্টস গুলো অ্যাফেক্টেড হবে and they are systemic inflammatory polyarthritis. Multiple joints of the bodies are involved and they will be symmetrically involved. ঠিক আছে, এটা হচ্ছে মাল্টিপল যে বডির জয়েন্ট আছে সেগুলো সিমেট্রিক্যালি ইনফ্লেমড হয় and that leads to bone stiffness হয়, inflammation হয় আর bone erosion হয়. So this can be classified into two major categories. One is seropositive and one is seronegative. Sero মানে হচ্ছে কোনো antibodies থাকবে. যদি antibodies are present, this is known as seropositive. Antibodies important are the rheumatoid factor from which since it's rheumatoid arthritis, সেজন্য rheumatoid factor থাকবে তার সাথে anti-CCP থাকবে. These two antibodies if present, these are known as seropositive and if these are negative, then this is called as seronegative. So seronegative arthritis is a milder disease, but seropositive যদি হয় যদি antibodies are present, it's a more severe disease and it causes more severe extra-articular manifestations. So etiology most important হচ্ছে যে it's a genetic factor and environmental factors along with hormonal factors. So it's a condition which affects the middle-aged and most commonly the females. The female predominance is 3 times more than males are affected and for genetic predisposition, these genes are mostly comes into play. This is the HLA-DR4, HLA-DR1 and the environmental factors along with it like the cigarette smoking, silica exposure and various infections. These all together will interact to form the rheumatoid arthritis. So since it's an autoimmune disease, the various immune factors will come into play. The major immune cells are the CD4 plus T helper cells. And they also, along with these are the B lymphocytes, macrophages, plasma cells and neutrophils are also involved. And the autoantibodies comes into play which are the rheumatoid factor or the RF and the anti-CCP or the anti-citric citrulinated peptide. These two are the important for diagnosis. Rheumatoid factor and anti-CCP are important for diagnosis and the cytokines involved are the TNF alpha, IL-1, IL-6 and IL-17. They lead to inflammation and joint destruction. So for pathogenesis, first there has to be genetic predisposition. After that, when there is environmental trigger, there is protein citrullination. So this is the anti-CCP protein. This anti-CCP is an anti-cyclic citrulinated peptide. Since there is protein citrullination, for that we find this anti-CCP protein will be present and there is autoimmune activation. The self antigens are recognized by the body, cannot be recognized and they form an inflammatory response against the self antigens of the body. So there is autoimmune activation and which leads to activation of the T and B cells. This leads to cytokine release, and cytokine release will cause inflammation, and for the joints it is chronic synovitis and there is Pannas formation. This word is important. This is Pannas formation, which is important for rheumatoid arthritis. Pannas means this due to this chronic synovitis, this is an inflammatory response which leads to increased bone and cartilage destruction, and ultimately there will be fibrosis and ankylosis. Ankylosis means stiffness. Okay, so there will be bony erosion, bone deformities and bone stiffness. There is, since there is chronic inflammation, there will be painful joints, along with there will be inflammation which will lead to this bony erosion and stiffness. So this is the pathogenesis. These are the susceptibility when the genetic factors and environmental factors comes into play, and when there is autoimmune activation and the B and T cells will be activated, and they will form response against the self antigens that are present in the joints. মানে সাইনোভিয়ামে যে অ্যান্টিজেন্স গুলো থাকে সেগুলোর এগেইনস্টে বডি উইল ফর্ম অটো অ্যান্টিবডিজ, আর সেখানে গিয়ে দে উইল release cytokines, and ultimately this will lead to inflammatory response, which will be, there will be Pannas formation, cartilage damage and bone damage. So this inflammatory response will ultimately lead to this damage of this cartilage and the bones. Okay, so first in case of pathogenesis, first there has to be this genetic predisposition, HLA, DR genes will be there, and তার সাথে environmental factors will trigger the response, and that will lead to autoimmunity. Autoimmunity হচ্ছে যখন body যে antigens are present in this is a synovium, this is a bone, this is a joint space. এখানে there is synovium, and in the synovium there are antigens which are in which the body form auto antibodies. মানে নিজেরই antigen against it, body will form antibodies, and that will lead to inflammation and inflammatory response, cytokine release, and that will ultimately lead to the release of cytokines, and there will be inflammation, and as a result of inflammation there will be various destructions in the joint space, that is the cartilage and the bones will be damaged, and that will ultimately lead to this stiffness of the joints and various deformities. So this Pannas is important. This Pannas means this is a granulation tissue which is formed as a result of this inflammatory response. It will consist of this fibroblast inflammatory cells, blood vessels and the synovial cells. This is a Pannas. This red part is a Pannas formation. আচ্ছা, এখানে কিছু ছিল না. This was a normal joint space যেখানে due to the inflammatory response cytokine release এর পর সেখানে এখানে these are the synovial cells, fibroblasts, তার সাথে এগুলো macrophages and this inflammatory cells. This will together lead to a granulation tissue formation which is known as the Pannas. This Pannas is important because it invades the cartilage and destroys the joint, and it causes deformities. So আমরা clinically কি দেখব, when a patient comes there is symmetric bone involvement, there is symmetric polyarthritis. Polyarthritis মানে multiple joints will be involved. Symmetrically involved হবে মানে body দু সাইডে there will be bilateral involvement of those joints, and symmetrically there will be multiple inflammation of the joints, and it will mostly during the morning hours. There will be, after the patient wakes up, there will be morning stiffness along with pain, swelling of the joints along with stiffness and deformities. Yes. Morphologically, this is a normal portion যেখানে normal joint space. These are the two bones, আর তার মধ্যে এটা joint space. This is a normal joint space which consists of this cartilage, and this portion shows the rheumatoid joint. Here this joint space is filled with this Pannas formation. This will ultimately lead to the destruction of the normal joints. এখানে যে normally cartilage bones যেগুলো ছিল, these are destroyed by this Pannas or the inflammatory response. ঠিক আছে, This is a rheumatoid arthritis. This is a red portion is this প্যানাস ফর্মেশন। এগুলো হচ্ছে নর্মাল বোনস ছিল, দ্যাট উইল বি ইরোডেড অ্যান্ড ডিস্ট্রয়েড বাই দিস প্যানাস। তাহলে ইনফ্লামেটরি রেসপন্স হচ্ছে, আর তার সাথে দ্যাট উইল ডিফর্মিটি অ্যান্ড ডিস্ট্রাকশন। বোনি ইরোশন হচ্ছে, কার্টিলেজ ইরোশন হচ্ছে, প্লাস দিস দেয়ার উইল বি ইনফ্লামেশন, যার জন্য পেইন হবে, প্লাস ইরোশন হচ্ছে বলে দেয়ার উইল বি ডিফর্মিটি অ্যান্ড অ্যালং উইথ দেয়ার উইল বি স্টিফনেস অফ দ্য জয়েন্টস। ঠিক আছে, বোনগুলো ইরোডেড হয়ে গিয়ে জয়েন্ট স্পেস কমে যাবে, দেয়ার উইল বি ডিফর্মিটিস। This is a healthy normal joint, এগুলো normal cartilage ছিল, and this is a synovial lining, and this is a rheumatoid arthritis joint, which shows this is a inflamed synovium, which is also known as a pannus. It is pannus formation, and these bones are destroyed. ঠিক আছে, তাহলে rheumatoid arthritis এ কি হলো, there is pannus formation which will lead to bony erosions. তাহলে the most commonly affected joints are the joints of the hand. ঠিক আছে, হাতের বা রিস্টের যে জয়েন্টস গুলো, these are most commonly involved, which are the metacarpal, phalangeal and the proximal interphalangeal joints, and the wrist joints along with the elbow, shoulder, knee, ankle, and the metatarsophalangeal joints. Multiple joints of the bodies are involved, but these are involved symmetrically. Yes, and it forms this characteristic deformities. এগুলো যখন অর্থ পড়বি তখন আরো ডিটেইলে পড়াবে। তো these are the characteristic deformities which are found in the rheumatoid arthritis. This one is the ulnar deviation. Ulnar কোন সাইডে, ulnar nerve কোন সাইডে থাকে, মিডিয়ালি না ল্যাটারালি? যেখানে পালস থাকে সেটা কোন না, রেডিয়াল। তাহলে অন্যদিকে কি থাকে, ল্যাটারালি there is ulnar nerve. তো ulnar deviation মানে this will be deviated to this side. ঠিক আছে, ল্যাটারাল সাইডে ulnar deviation of the metacarpophalangeal joints, and along with there is swan neck deformity. লাস্টে যে ফিঙ্গার জয়েন্টস গুলো আছে, this joints will form this swan neck deformities. ঠিক আছে, আর থাম্বে এটা হচ্ছে there is hyperflexion, and that is known as a Boutonniere deformity of the thumb. Just remember these names, swan neck or Boutonniere deformity and ulnar deviation. ঠিক আছে, এগুলো ফিঙ্গারে typically presented হয় in this deformities. These are typical of this rheumatoid arthritis. There are some extra-articular manifestations since they are systemic disease. তাহলে other joints, other inflammation are also present, and there will be various kinds. That is, first, in case of skin, there will be rheumatoid nodules. In case of eye, there will be scleritis, episcleritis, and conjunctivitis. In case of heart, there will be pericarditis. In case of lungs, there will be pleuritis and interstitial lung disease. And in case of hematological, there is anemia of chronic diseases. And in case of nerves, there is peripheral neuropathy. So multi-systemic disease, মানে জয়েন্টে মেইনলি এফেক্ট করছে, বাট along with this there is systemic extra-articular manifestations, মানে বাইরে অন্য যা যা অর্গানস আছে সেখানেও ইনফ্লামেশন হবে। তো যেখানে স্কিনে there is rheumatoid nodules, আর বাকি যা যা এরিয়াস আছে সবেতেই ইনফ্লামেশন। So how to diagnosis, there will be radiological features. এই যে ডিফর্মিটিস গুলো হলো, this can be found in this X-ray, MRI and USG findings. X-ray তে we can find this soft tissue swelling, there will be osteopenia, osteoporosis, and the joint space will be narrowed and bony erosions will be seen in this X-ray. And in MRI, this is the most sensitive for diagnosis, and it can detect early synovitis, bone marrow edema, and small erosions can also be detected. And in ultrasound also, there will be synovial hypertrophy and effusion will be present. তাহলে bone features can be detected by this radiology. And in case of lab findings, first, in case of there is, first হচ্ছে ব্লাডে কি দেখবো, ব্লাডে there is normocytic anemia and thrombocytosis. প্লাস হচ্ছে আমাদের since there is inflammation, তার জন্য acute phase reactants যেগুলো সেগুলো বাড়বে, ESR and CRP. and তারপর হচ্ছে যেগুলো antibodies are the rheumatoid factors. This is a very sensitive antibody which is present in positive in 70 to 80% cases. আর তারপর হচ্ছে the anti-CCP. This is highly specific for this rheumatoid arthritis, and this predicts the erosive disease. And we can also do this synovial fluid examination by collecting the fluid from this joint space, and that will come out to be turbid. And since there is inflammatory process going on, we will find increased number of leukocytes, neutrophil will be predominant, and there will be decreased viscosity. তাহলে ল্যাব ফাইন্ডিংস এর মধ্যে ফার্স্টে ব্লাড টেস্টে কি পাবো, দেয়ার উইল বি অ্যানেমিয়া, তারপর হচ্ছে ESR and CRP will be raised because these are acute phase reactants, ইনফ্লামেশন হচ্ছে, তার সাথে হচ্ছে অ্যান্টিবডিজ আর ইম্পর্টেন্ট, অটো অ্যান্টিবডিজ গুলো will be present. These are rheumatoid factor or the RA factor and anti-CCP. These two antibodies will be present, and তার সাথে synovial fluid আমরা যখন টেস্ট করবো সেখানে neutrophil predominance থাকবে আর increased number of WBCs. So this is a diagnostic criteria. এত ডিটেল জানা দরকার নেই, বাট 4 points are important. First is joint involvement has to be there. Next, this auto antibodies has to be there, that is the rheumatoid factor and the anti-CCP, and acute phase reactants, that is ESR and CRP will be raised, and duration of this disease has to be more than 6 months. ঠিক আছে, তাহলে ফার্স্ট ইজ জয়েন্ট ইনভলভমেন্ট থাকবে, সিমেট্রিক জয়েন্ট ইনভলভমেন্ট, polyarthritis, multiple joints will be involved symmetrically, and there is auto antibodies, that is the rheumatoid factor and the anti-CCP antibodies will be present, along with there will be raised ESR and CRP, and duration will be more than 6 months. So complications হচ্ছে when the inflammation will keep on going on, there will be increased joint destruction, ankylosis মানে after destruction the bones will be completely stiff, and there will be cervical spine instability, and systemically there will be vasculitis and osteoporosis and cardiovascular damage. And for differential diagnosis, since joint involvement, various things can mimic this. First is osteoarthritis, SLE, psoriatic arthritis, reactive arthritis, gout, and viral arthritis. These are all similar conditions, but we have to differentiate it before by this criteria. By this criteria, we have to diagnose it properly. So to summarize, কি বোঝা গেল কি rheumatoid arthritis মানে involvement, chronic inflammation which will lead to the polyarthritis. Yes, systemic, there will be symmetric polyarthritis. It's a systemic disease which is caused by auto antibodies. কি main antibodies দুটো they're important এখানে, anti-CCP and RA factor, yeah, the rheumatoid factor. And কি দুটো টাইপস আছে, one is seropositive and another is seronegative. Seropositive মানে এই অ্যান্টিবডিজ গুলো প্রেজেন্ট থাকবে, আর নেগেটিভ মানে থাকবে না. If these antibodies are present, this will be a more aggressive disease. And negative থাকলে it will be a milder disease. আর pathologically most important term is this Pannus formation that will lead to the bone joint destructions and stiffness. And other multiple organs will be also involved due to extra articular manifestations. তাহলে মোস্টলি প্যাথোজেনিক অ্যাবনর্মালিটি কি হচ্ছে এখানে, অটো ইমিউনিটি মানে সেলফ অ্যান্টিজেন্সের এগেনস্টে there will be antibody formation which will lead to this inflammation, cytokine release, and ultimately bone destruction. There is cartilage destruction caused by the T cells and antibodies reacted with the joint antigens, and the joints involved, তাহলে most commonly joints involved কি the joints of the fingers and the hand. ঠিক আছে, আর বাকি অন্যান্য বডির সব other joints can also be involved. Multiple joints are involved. It begins with the small joints of the fingers, and progression leads to involvement of the multiple joints. And pathologically, the inflammatory pannus that is formed due to the cytokine release in the joint space, they invade and destroy the cartilage, and there is severe chronic inflammation and joint fusion which leads to ankylosis. Ankylosis means there will be joint stiffness. Joint space gulo kome jabe, the bones will be deformed or there will be stiffness of the joints. Serum antibodies are mostly there will be rheumatoid factor or the RA factor and the anti-CCP. And other organs are also involved like the lungs, heart and the other organs. So this is the chronic autoimmune inflammatory arthritis, and genetic factors are important, for which is a very strong association with the HLA-DR4, and it is mediated by the T cells, B cells, and these are the cytokines which are the TNF alpha, IL-1, IL-6, and this tannous formation will lead to cartilage and bone destruction, and RA factor is a sensitive antibody, but anti-CCP is highly specific for this condition, and early diagnosis can prevent these deformities to occur. What are the deformities we found? Important হচ্ছে একটা swan neck deformity আর Boutonniere deformity. তার সাথে হচ্ছে ulnar deviation আর various deformities আছে. So এটা হচ্ছে pathogenesis-টাই আরেকবার রিপিট করছি. This is the first here will be genetic predisposition, and when there is environmental trigger, there is protein citrullination that will lead to the loss of self-tolerance. That is also known as autoimmunity, and there will be formation of autoantibodies, that is the RF or the rheumatoid factor or the anti-CCP. These two autoantibodies will form. There will be synovitis or the inflammation of the joints. There is pannus formation and cartilage damage, bone erosion, and ultimately joint deformity. So this is the most common autoimmune inflammatory arthritis. It symmetrically involves the joints, small joints. There is genetic association which is HLA-DR4, and anti-CCP is the most specific antibody for, and the major inflammatory cytokine is the TNF alpha, and pannus is the hallmark of this pathological lesion. Let's remember this word, pannus. And the marginal erosions are found in this X-ray, and rheumatoid factor is sensitive but less specific. The most specific is the anti-CCP, and clinically there is morning stiffness of the joints for more than 1 hour, and this is a major cause of disability if not treated on time. So just to revise it once more, there is asymmetric joint pain, stiffness and swelling for more than 6 weeks, and there is prominent fatigue, low-grade fever. Morning stiffness will be present which will last more than 1 hour. And there is pathogenesis, there is autoimmune response to the citrullinated proteins or the anti-CCP antibodies which will lead to the cytokine release and ultimately joint destruction and systemic inflammation. And there is this pannus formation. This will lead to this bone. Pannus is a granulation tissue which is formed due to this inflammatory response, which will destroy these joints and the bone. There will lead to bone erosion. It will lead to this stiffness of the joints, and the most important deformities is the swan neck deformity of the fingers, and there is also ulnar deviation. This will be, fingers will be deviated to this ulnar side or the lateral side. There will be swollen joints. তাহলে জয়েন্টসে কি মেজর হবে? ফার্স্টে হচ্ছে পেইনফুল জয়েন্ট হবে, স্টিফনেস হবে, আর there will be deformities. ঠিক আছে? And the joint, most commonly joints affected are these finger joints, that is a metacarpophalangeal and the proximal interphalangeal joints, and we have to differentiate it from the osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis mainly affects this central joints, and this peripheral joints are affected by this rheumatoid arthritis. Yes.